Thanks for joining us. Todd Battis is off tonight. We begin with the CTV News exclusive story. The chief of Halifax Regional Police is under fire tonight from his own members. The union representing hundreds of Halifax's civilian and police members is holding a vote of confidence on Chief Dan Kinsella's leadership. Sarah Plowman joins us live now with this story. Sarah.
Hi, Stephanie. Over the weekend, I received internal emails that had been sent to civilian and police members, and these emails give us a glimpse into the serious concerns the Police Association has with Halifax Regional Police's leadership. The head of the police union calls it unprecedented that Halifax police members are holding a vote of confidence on Police Chief Dan Kinsella. In an internal email sent Friday afternoon, the president of the Police Association laid out a case for why it was needed, saying the union was given a mandate to do so last fall and that the executive does not take such action lightly. However, we have come to a point in which we believe this vote is necessary. The union listed a page of issues, including that officers are not consistently supported. Sergeant Dean Steinberg is the president of the Police Association.
One of the biggest things that the members are really concerned about is that they don't feel supported in terms of they don't have the resources, they don't have what they need to be able to do an effective job at policing the city and providing for public safety.
There's also concern that staffing levels are too low, and so is morale. That not enough planning has gone into major events such as protests or Dalhousie's homecoming. On Sunday, the chief of police did email his team celebrating the recruitment of cadets whose training starts today. Kinsella said improving employee engagement and morale and finding ways to meaningfully connect with our teams is one of our highest priorities. Chief Kinsella declined CTV's request for an interview, but did respond in a statement saying, in part, he's very focused on putting in place the right supports for our officers and improving morale, that they have prioritized recruitment, support programs, and are very focused on filling recently approved positions. He also says he's steadfast in his approach to working with the union and to address important issues through the appropriate processes. As for the vote,
if it is, shows that a large percentage of the organization and the members working in the organization do not have confidence, I would hope that, council, the CAO, the mayor's office, the board of police commissioners would take that very seriously and understand that we have a crisis within the police department and a real problem.
And the vote goes until the end of the month. The results will be presented to the Police Association's membership at its meeting on November 1st. It's unclear whether the results will be made public. These emails were not intended for the public to begin with. Stephanie.
Thanks, Sarah. CTV's Sarah Plowman reporting live tonight in the newsroom.